What's up, guys? How's it going today? We're going to talk about the next perk in the killer arsenal, Blood Warden. As soon as the exit gates are opened, Blood Warden is activated, and the auras of all survivors located within the exit areas are revealed to you. Once per match, hooking a survivor while Blood Warden is active calls upon the entity to block the exits for all survivors for 60 seconds. Is this perk good? It's okay. It's not overall powerful. It's only... power really derives from using like 2 to 3 other perks, making it longer to open the exit gate, blocking the exit gate, and the exit gate has to be open. It's pretty much what's to happen is you have to be losing the game, which in the current meta, if you're at a decent MMR, it's going to happen. You have to go and open the exit gate, and then you have to kind of camp the slugged survivor until the timer's about halfway. Then pick them up. Hopefully someone doesn't have a flashlight or a flash bomb. Get them to a hook before the survivors leave. Because smart survivors, if they see you open an exit gate, are going to tend to assume that you have Blood Warden, especially if you have one of the other perks that you would normally use with it. If you have no ed, they're just going to leave. They're not going to bother coming for him because they know you have Blood Warden and they know you have no ed. Or if you're opening the or assume you have no ed if you didn't download Survivor after the latch generator was completed. If you don't have no ed and you don't open the exit gate, Blood Warden will literally get you nothing. Because they can just 99% the door, which plays around Blood Warden. Then trade and trade and trade for the person on the hook, or work together to get the person off the hook. Overall, Blood Warden is not good unless you are running a endgame build, which means you're playing the game to lose, and which isn't fun at all. What I would say is reduce the duration of Blood Warden from 60 seconds to 30 seconds, but make it so that every time you hook a survivor, it resets Blood Warden. Which means they get punished for being insanely altruistic and gives you the ability to make the trades to keep blocking the exit gate. That's my idea. Reduce the duration to 30 seconds and make it so you can keep reapplying it. I think that would make Blood Warden much better as a standalone perk. You wouldn't have to run it in an endgame build. You wouldn't have to play towards losing. You can run this over no ed because honestly, at this point, a lot of the higher ranked survivors are just running no ed and are camp the first guy, down the second guy with no ed, and then just face camp. That's the meta at higher MMR. It's really a really boring playstyle, but the devs just keep pushing it towards that kind of playstyle, and it's not fun at all. So yeah, reduce the cooldown, and make it so that you can apply it. Remove the once per match clause. Make it so that it's when hooking a survivor while Blood Warden is active, or actually just when hooking a survivor once the exit gates, not even the exit, when the exit gates are open, because they can still just 99% the door. I hate being able to, they can 99% the door. The devs need to put a thing into the game that makes it so that if you aren't opening the gate, After you let go, it starts regressing the door. Because they put in the endgame collapse to make it so that they couldn't just open the exit gate, leave the door open, and just keep coming back. But now they just 99% it, which doesn't change anything. So even with the doors closed, Bloodborne should be able to trigger as well. And make it so that it keeps reapplying but reduce the duration. Again, these are my opinions, my ideas. They are not fact. These are just what I've thought of while playing the game. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you have different opinions, I'd like to hear them. Just don't flame in the comments. I like civil discussions, civil debates, not salty people just yelling at each other. And I'll see you in the next one.